I've got my plan. I saw screen.
Esquivel and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria.
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios in the foul. And it's saved.
What a game. Smack to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win. And a win. Brian Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Real Sports Live. I'm Mark Molina, having some quick issues here in-house with the internet, but we are good to go now. And with the internet, we're getting some in and out choppiness here. Didn't go through that through the first game. Started acting up here a little bit ago. See if we can get it corrected. And right now, just with the service here at the gymnasium that we are in, and right now it's 2-2 game. And Orange Grove picking up the point. And now the Lady Bulldogs leading 4-3 at the start against Corpus Christi Carroll. There's a setup and a nice play at the net. That's number 6, Abby Katara. And serving, this is number 9, Morgan McQuarrie. He's going to pick up the ace, and Orange Grove rolling. It's 7-3. This one goes out of play, and another serve not going to be returned. And Orange Grove right now forces a timeout, and it's an 8-3 lead for Orange Grove. And we're going to take a timeout here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll return in a second.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 9-3 Orange Grove lead, and this serve goes out of play, and point goes over to Carroll. And now on to serve for Carroll. This is number 11, Haley Flores. A nice play on the outside for the point from Abby Katara. And Orange Grove with a 6-point lead, 10-4. I want to remind everybody we are doing just pool 1, and we will be here for pool 5 tomorrow. A nice play there. That's Paige Short. Just timing it perfectly there in the center of the net, going up and putting on the spike for the kill, and it's a 7-point Orange Grove lead. Nice start here for Lady Bulldogs. This was sent over and played on the back row. And they try to set up Gabriela Acuna, and Acuna sends that one into the net and sends the point over to Orange Grove. It's 12-4. And this is Miriam Zuniga on the serve for Orange Grove. And Carroll gets the whistle there, and they pick up a point, and the lead 7 as Orange Grove leads 12-5. And on the serve for Carroll, this is number 13, Giselle Chavarria. And the serve received, they set it up here, and that one sent into the net as they try to set up Abby Kotara on the outside, but leading down to 6 here. For Carroll, Chavarria, she puts in the serve, and there's Kotara. Nice attack there on the outside. Looks like our signal is working now. Just gets choppy from time to time, so bear with us in those in those moments. But we are pretty strong here. I want to send a thank you to Sinton. Sheridan Lee on the center net makes a nice play and picks up the kill for Carroll. And here's Acuna on to serve for the Lady Tigers, but want to send a big thank you to Sinton's Coach Trujillo for assisting us and getting things all set up, and I want to thank their IT department for coming out and setting us up on their network and allowing us to get this stream off today. It is much appreciated. And the score is 14-7. Orange Grove in front as they've doubled up on Carroll. And Rory Salinas on the serve for Orange Grove. Here's the setup. And a nice play there for Sheridan Lee. Made a couple of nice plays there at the net for Carroll in the last couple of minutes. And here's the libero, Layla Sines. Set up on the outside. Nice play from Rory Salinas. Their libero to record the dig, send it over, and get the point. Keeping it alive there was Salinas, and Orange Grove definitely capitalizes. They now lead 15-8. So kept alive, Salinas. Sent over. And that one tipped at the net. Now returned by Aguilar. Here's a setup and nice play center net for the spike and the kill. It's 80 Flores. And lead down to 6. And here's Aubrey Flores on the serve for the Lady Tigers. And strong attack there from Raquel Strachan. But she sends it into the net, and here's the serve. And Strachan sends that one out of play, and here comes Miller. Trailing it by 7, 14-7, but they've outscored Orange Grove 4-1 here in the last couple of moments, but that one given right back by Aubrey Flores, who sends that serve into the net. And now on to serve for Orange Grove, it's going to be Aaron Ellis. And that one falls in, and Ellis is going to pick up the ace, and it's a 6-point game now for Orange Grove. And nice timing there from Haley Flores on the front of the net. And the lead 17-12, and here's Lily Gonzalez, just gets that one over the net as it skips over. Here's a set for Acuna, and Acuna sends it over, played on the back row. That one returned by Kotaro. The point over to Carroll. And it looked like that was Lily Gonzalez coming up trying to get in position to make a play, but just kind of ducks out of the way there, and the ball falls the way of Orange Grove. But Orange Grove leads 18-13. And on the serve, that's number 8, Emily Aguilar. Carroll comes up with a nice outside hit. Picks up the point. It's And it's a 4-point lead now as Haley Flores on the serve for the Lady Tigers. And that one comes up our way once again. I believe that was Strachan. It's a 19-14 lead. Here's the outside hit into the net. Nice presence there by Paige Short. And the lead is 6. Here's Miriam Zuniga at the line. Here's a setup sent over by Short. And Abby Kotara in position to make that play, but just shorts it there at the net. And he mistimed it a bit, didn't get any elevation as she tried that attack on the outside. Here's Giselle Chavarria, and heck of a play there as Sheridan Lee comes up with that block for the point. And nice outside hit, getting it to fall. It's Abigail Cole. And the lead now back to 5 for Orange Grove. And getting that one to fall, that's Gabriela Acuna, excuse me, who's going to be serving here. Their team trails by 3, make it 4 as she sends that one out of play. 22-18 now. And Orange Grove on the serve, and here comes the libero, Rory Salinas. And that one comes down right at the net. And it's a 23-18 lead here for Orange Grove in set number 1. And here's Salinas on the serve. And the serve received. Here's the set. Set cross court there for Ellis. That one played. And Ellis, nice play getting low. And Orange Grove going to pick up the point there. Nice play on the front row there for Orange Grove. As they pick up the point, they lead by 6 and trying to close up this set here as they lead 24-18. Here's Rory Salinas on the serve. And it's an outside attack, strong there by Kotara. And this one out of play by Lillian Gonzalez, and that's going to be a victory in set number 1 for Orange Grove. They lead 25-18, and they lead 1-0 as we head to set number 2. Orange Grove picks up the win here. In the opening set, we'll be right back. They'll keep it here on Real Sports Live as we set up for set 2.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best
and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of set number 2. And there's a nice outside attack by Kotaro. A nice play from the libero Salinas, making that save on the back row. Kotara is going to thread the needle and get it to fall right before it reaches the end line. And Orange Grove is off to a 1-0 start here. And nice play there. Getting those Aubrey Flores to save it. Here's Kotara, strong. There's the libero, Layla Signs. But unable to make the save, and Orange Grove picks up another point. They lead 2-0. And Orange Grove's Karis Foster can get there in time. And on the serve, Kylie Flores. And this point comes down after a brief rally. And Orange Grove on top, they lead 3-1. And coming to the service line, it's Miriam Zuniga for the Lady Bulldogs. There's set up, and there's a nice play by Zuniga, but can't make the save, and that's a point over to Carroll. And there's a whistle there, and off the infraction, it's a 3-3 Carroll Orange Grove tie match. Set, rather. It's 3-3 and early in set number 2. Orange Grove taking a 25-18 set 1 victory. And going up strong there was Corina Romick. And in Orange Grove, going to tie it up. It's 4-all. And there's a nice play on the outside, the runner there. That's Aubrey Flores, and Carroll taking the lead now. And right back the other way on the outside. On that right side, it's number 2 with the outside hit, Aaron Ellis. And it's 5-5, and here's Rory Salinas back to serve for Orange Grove. And Salinas puts it in play, received by Carroll. And running up to make a play, it's Flores who punches it over the net. It's played by Orange Grove. Flores. Here's the set, back to Flores. Flores sees a couple of black shirts in the way there. And that one's in cross court, and we're all knotted up here at 6-all. That one sent over by outside hitter, Paige Short. Gets it to fall, Orange Grove. And Orange Grove gets that one to fall. They now lead 8-6. And nice rally here between both teams. And nice block up front. But it goes out of play. what a nice imposing force Sheridan Lee has been. But her team trails by 3. It's 9-6. And timeout on the floor. Keep it here. Rural Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, off that timeout. Lengthy rally between both teams with the ball sent out of play on an attack from Carroll, and it's a 10-6 Orange Grove lead. A nice block up front, but still kept alive. There's a setup. Back the other way. That was Kotara. And able to be returned. That's Miller's. Elena Alcala sends it into the net. And that one snuck in right inside of that end line, and another point over to Orange Grove as they double up on Carroll. 12-6. And Paige Short with the serve. And nice play there. Going cross court with it was Sheridan Lee. She's had a nice game so far for Carroll. And that one saying cross court and out of play. And point over to Carroll. It's 12-8. And on the serve, it's the libero, Layla Sainz. And Sainz sends it out. And it's point back over to Orange Grove. And on the serve, it's Aaron Ellis. Here's the outside hit. It's going to be a point over to Carroll. And here's Lillian Gonzalez. Here's a setup for a charging Kotara. Sent over short with the bump. Here's the setup once again, center net. And that's Raquel Strachan, who sends it into the net. Didn't quite get enough elevation there. And here's Lillian Gonzalez for Carroll to serve it, put it in play. Now it's sent over, played nicely there by Carroll. This one played on the back row by the libero Salinas. Kotara sends it over. That attack there by Haley Flores. Coming up short of that net there, and 14-10. Jump serve here by Emily Aguilar. Aguilar setting it up. Kotara, the runner. Nice play made there. Gonzalez for the save. Set up back the other way. Here's Kotara. And this one sent out of play off the hands of Lily Gonzalez. The score is 10-15 here, but the official score table right now has it 14. But we're back here, ladies and gentlemen. That one falls the way of Carroll, and it's a 15-11 lead. And on to serve for Carroll is number 2, Kylie Flores, and Flores sends it into the net. And the lead 16. And on the serve, it's Miriam Zuniga. And Zuniga into the net, gives it right back to Carroll. Nice play on that back row for Carroll. Here's Short playing it on the front of the net. Carroll able to return it. And Kotara. And nice save there up front by Lillian Gonzalez. Sent over Kotara. And there's Lillian Gonzalez again. And this one cross court out of play by Corina Romick. Kotara blocked there. Right back on the offensive. Lee sends it over. They set it up for Short. And this time Gonzalez can't save it as it goes out of play. Abby Kotara. Kotara picks up the ace. And it's an 18-13 lead. The Carroll front row comes up big there. And the lead is 4. This one's sent over. Here's the setup. And Nella sends it to the back row as it's played by Kylie Flores. And here's Aubrey Flores sending it to the net, but it's returned right back there. A nice play by the Orange Grove front row. And for Orange Grove, the libero, Rory Salinas, checking in. A nice outside play there by Aubrey Flores. A little bit of a back and forth here, but it's still a sizable lead here for Orange Grove. They lead 19-15. Won the first set 25-18. And here's an ace from Aubrey Flores. This one sent over, skipping. And Carroll gonna pick up another point here. They've cut the lead down to 2. Carroll trying to force the third set, and we're gonna get a timeout for Orange Grove as the Lady Bulldogs want to talk about it. They lead 19-17, but here comes Carroll. Keep it here. This is Rural Sports Live. We'll be back.
Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Band and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And welcome back in the middle of a lengthy rally, and Sheridan Lee keeps it alive. And nice play there by Zuni guys. It's kept alive by Short. Cotera is there. And Lee was there, but the ball gets away from her, and it falls right behind her in the back row. Not there in time, but Sheridan Lee's been trouble up there on the net. And she's had herself a pretty good match so far. Good showing in both sets. And here's a setup. Played by Salinas. They set it up here for Strachan, and she sends it into the net. And that's a 2-point game. Here in set number 2, as Layla Signs comes over the serve. Cotera, nice back row attack there for point, and it's a 21-18 lead. And Orange Grove trying to finish this in straight sets here as they're on the door. Here's Kotera on the outside, sends it right for Layla Signs. And it's 22-18. And nice attempt there to double block by Orange Grove, but the point going over to Carroll. Nice strong tack there on the outside for the Lady Tigers as Lillian Gonzalez comes up to serve. And that one played on the outside by Orange Grove there in that back row. And nice play there up front. That's the number 11, Haley Flores. Makes it a 1-point game, and back comes Carroll. Trying to force a comeback in this set. And that one falls over and out, and Carroll benefits off that double block attempt by Orange Grove, and it's 22-all now. And here's Gonzalez on the serve. Here's the setup. And nice play from Gonzalez to make the save. Kotara sends it over. And that one falls as Signs got a piece of it, but unable to. So she was able to save it, but nobody in the vicinity there, and it's 23-22. And we have a timeout on the floor. Coming down to the wire here in set number 2. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 23-22. Orange Grove in the lead. And Carroll answers right back. Good plays there on the front of the net for the Lady Tigers. And Carroll trailing for a majority of this set, but have made it interesting. As Kylie Flores serves. There's a setup. Kotara. Nice job of Carroll to keep it alive. And there's a strong outside attack by Kotara, and she gets that one to go as it's deflected out of play. Nice outside hit there. And match point for Orange Grove. If they could come up with a score here, they'll be able to wrap it up in straight sets. And a nice defensive play as Carroll ties it up at 24. And the Lady Tigers sticking around here. And here's Haley Flores. And they set it up. And Gonzalez comes up to make the save. This one punched over. Picard just sends it right over. A nice dig there by Flores. It falls and unable to be returned there. And it was Kylie Flores who made the play. Got low for the dig there. And we're going to get a timeout as Orange Grove has the advantage here, but they want to make sure they can finish it off. We'll keep it right here, but Carroll trailing, and it forced the back and forth into this match here, and they've really made it interesting, and they're trying to stay alive here and force a set number 3. Here's Kotara. And she's going to send that one into the net, and back and forth we go. And Carroll catches a break there. And on the serve is going to be Giselle Chavarria. It's set up there short. Nice play there by Chavarria to make the save. And there's Alcala, who gives Orange Grove the advantage. And here we are once more, and on to serve Rory Salinas. An opportunity here for Orange Grove to close it out. Here's Salinas on the serve. Kotara makes a nice play there, set it up. Here's short. And this one into the net by Aubrey Flores. And that's going to end it there, and it's 27-25. Orange Grove wins in straight sets. And we're going to set up for the next game. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back right after this. I believe the next game on the slate here. Let me get that for you here. It's going to be Orange Grove and Robstown, I believe. And it will I believe it's going to be Sinton. A little bit of confusion, but we'll set up and we'll be back with the next game, whatever it is, right